Hello there. This is where the fun begins.
Hey there guys, Unofficial Star Wars here. I hope you're all doing well, and in this video we're going to be talking about Moff Gideon in The Mandalorian Season 3. We're going to go ahead and we're going to hop right on into it. A general basis and I guess context to this overall. The Mandalorian Season 3 will be coming next year in February of 2023, and of course also feature the return of Giancarlo Esposito's Moff Gideon villain. What we're going to be talking about in this video is kind of doing with some different, I guess, potential leaks that we could potentially see here in the third season of The Mandalorian. So that being said, potential spoiler warning. In this video, we're going to be taking a read from the direct article. I'm going to have their full article linked in the description down below as they are reporting on this. They say a new Mandalorian Season 3 costume will reportedly channel to Darth Maul and much of what he has to do with that. That being said, Moff Gideon would potentially have a new, I guess, suit of armor or a new costume seen in the third season. Taking a read from what the direct article has to say, Giancarlo Esposito's Moff Gideon is set to return in The Mandalorian Season 3, and a new Star Wars rumor has teased a Darth Maul visual connection for his upcoming comeback in the hit Disney Plus series. The Mandalorian Season 2 has a memorable finale where Luke Skywalker showed up to save the day. As a result, Moff Gideon was apprehended and sent to the New Republic for interrogation and to be presumably locked up in jail. Despite his unfortunate fate, Esposito explained that Gideon's presence is necessary to continue on the story. Moreover, on top of that, the veteran actor also teased that fans will get to see how Gideon has, quote-unquote, has had a piece in every part of the Empire, describing him as someone who is very elusive. This is something that can be, true, and is something that is new that we're first time hearing here about the third season of The Mandalorian, the overall Mandoverse there as well. Something I think that really better connects this is kind of what we saw with Moff Gideon in the second season. That he really is a higher ranking Imperial and really a commander out there in the galaxy and the remnants of what is left of the Empire. Now ahead of Season 3, as the article continues to go on, details about what to expect in Moff Gideon's return have been revealed, and teased at that. StarWarsNews.net revealed that Moff Gideon will have a new armor and a helmet in The Mandalorian Season 3. A helmet by which is heavily based off of Darth Maul with the horns on the top of the helmets, something seen in the Clone Wars Season 7 as well. This was a rumor that had been depicted back a couple of months ago actually at this point in time, and it's something I really just never got around to talking about or covering it here on the channel because, to be honest, at the time it was such an insignificant kind of rumor out there at the time and something very loose at that. There weren't very many sources covering it. However, as the article goes on to continue to share, the outlet also shared that the Star Wars villain helmet will be black with red eyes and horns on it. Interestingly, the horns on Gideon's helmet will reportedly be 6, similar to what Darth Maul had. Moreover, the headpiece will also resemble a Mandalorian helmet seen on the screen, seemingly hinting that Gideon will look to mock Din Djarin in his return. It is also described as bigger than the rest. StarWarsNews.net then pointed out that Gideon's Season 3 helmet will look closer than Boba Fett's. It will also be black, shiny, and very sleek. Lastly, Gideon's full upgrade also includes a black and red jetpack. If this is true, then this isn't the first time that Darth Maul is referenced in The Mandalorian. In The Mandalorian Season 2, Chapter 14, The Tragedy, a Zabrak, the same species as Darth Maul, briefly appeared in a New Republic prison registry. That all being said, will Moff Gideon get his revenge in Season 3, and will it not be so much of a happy ending for Din Djarin and our other heroes? As the article reads, it is unknown if Moff Gideon is fully aware of Darth Maul's key role in the Empire during the prequel trilogy, and also the Clone Wars and Star Wars Rebels animated shows, but there is a strong possibility that the Star Wars villain has an idea of the Sith's massive presence. It is likely that channeling Darth Maul in his new costume might be a coincidence, without him even knowing that this has ties to a danger Sith. Moff Gideon's use of Darth Maul connections could also be his way of mocking the Mandalorians, and not just Din Djarin specifically, considering that the fallen Sith Lord has a massive impact on the Sage of Mandalore storyline from Star Wars Rebels and Star Wars The Clone Wars. Moreover, the fact that Gideon has his own armor in The Mandalorian Season 3 essentially means that he will go all out in terms of seeking revenge against Din Djarin, Grogu, and their other allies. This also confirms that the show's villain will escape the clutches of the New Republic and from their jail, thus further cementing how how dangerous this character really is. All in all, this new evidence suggests that a rematch between Din Djarin and Moff Gideon is in the cards for Season 3, likely leading to an epic conclusion to their long-standing clash. And from there, that is where the article concludes. As I had mentioned, I have this full article linked in the description down below for you guys to check out there as well. You guys have heard it. I mean, this sounds pretty amazingly cool regarding a new leak/rumor/ theory and speculation that's been going around here for the last couple of months, as I had kind of mentioned there at the beginning of this video, regarding specifically just about his armor, his helmet rather, not the full, armor and everything else that would be going on with that, and simply that rumor from a couple months ago simply depicted that it would be a Mandalorian helmet with the horns on the top, like we've seen from Clone Wars Season 7. I am beyond excited to see the third season of The Mandalorian, and we are getting hyped for it. We're only a couple months away here at this point in time of recording and publishing this video. From what we do know regarding a release date, that there would be in February, from the different depictions of what other people, cast and crew members have said here about that have worked on the show, since such as Carl Weathers, who plays Grief Karga. He also directed a couple episodes of The Mandalorian there as well, saying that from what he knows, it's still coming in February of next year, and that is simply all that we do know regarding an actual release date. However, I'll continue to keep you guys updated with the release date of the third season of The Mandalorian. We also cover all types of other Star Wars related leaks, news, rumors, theories, and breakdowns here on the channel as well. So if you guys are into any of that Star Wars related type of stuff, hit the subscribe button and join us here today. I want all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. I'd absolutely love to hear what you guys all think. Of course, this has been Unofficial Star Wars. Thanks so much for watching today's video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great one, guys. Peace out.